Not this shit again. Has nothing to do with me.
Hey, you never
What
said
is wrong with you?
you never said you were back. You just said, would you like me to come out as a guest today?
You fucking liar.
I'm not lying.
Yeah, come back as a guest today. Fucking, that wasn't what was said at dinner.
Me, as far as I'm concerned, you're a guest. You used to be somebody here. You smile with those other shows. You don't smile here. Good afternoon, everybody. I should say good evening to everybody here. I don't know if we're going to have people here today, if we're not, because really,
Oh God, please
when I
stop
understand,
fucking texting me.
who's texted you?
Fucking kid, I'll get with you later.
Okay. So I'm supposed to stop my speech or do I keep going?
You can keep going.
Okay, I just want to make sure. I I'm the tard and you're the star, so I didn't know what I should do. Anyhow, welcome to Catalan TV and welcome to a Joey C production with my special guest, Lou the Monster.
I'm gonna keep running that stupid game.
Okay, Lou. I mean, I gotta face the facts. He shines, he sparkles when he's with Cupcake, and he's naked with his belly pressing up against him, and him and Jim.
What? No.
Yeah, they're beautiful. Did you see the four of them with their bellies all out and they're all little sexy pictures?
Oh, that's the Belly Bro Sumo thumbnail.
Wow, they're dressed as women and they got lipstick on. I mean, it's kind of weird, but if you look deep enough, you see
There's
happiness.
Sumo wrestlers, you
I would
stupid
never
ass.
take your happiness away, ever.
Good evening, Ronnie Munn. Good evening, Pineapple. Good evening, Calverston. And to all the new ones, welcome to a show
of
nothing. Fucking nothing.
Again, my guest, Lou the King, who is a guest here, we're having him on because I was told that by a PR department is you need to have Lou the King on because you're going to have nothing because Lou is the guy that's going to draw everybody. So I said, hail to the Lou the King. You know what I'm saying? So anyhow, please turn on your gifted memberships because we're on a membership drive. We are at 100, back to a 100. Let's hit that second 100. This is a show about nothing, but I got a great story. And Lou goes, good, tell that story because it's nothing. Okay. So my whole point to this is been watching Lou with his newfound success. He seems so happy, smiling. He's just, him and Jib look like they're smiling. And then he's over here and he don't have no happiness. So I guess I can't please him no more. I don't stimulate him enough. I'm not creative enough. So Uncle Bob said, let's just do a show about nothing. Uncle Bob does have some choice words.
You're going to give Uncle Bob the fucking credit? Fuck you.
Yes, of course.
Fuck you.
He's my loyal producer.
Fuck you.
Damn right.
I'm the one who came up with this stupid Steinfeld title that I didn't even know
Uncle Bob,
to fucking
I don't know.
Steinfeld. Fucking, I got a private message about an hour before we started. Hey, dude, you know
Uncle
the
Bob,
title belongs to Steinfeld.
He's slipping out. He said that he gets credit for this name. I told him you're the producer, and Louis can't accept it. Uncle Bob, you got any choice words for him? Please tell me. Please elaborate. Please bail me out of this. Yeah. Anyhow, welcome everybody. And
everything you do with Uncle Bob is copy and fucking paste.
Well, you hear that, Uncle? He's listening. I got it on where he can hear everything you're saying. So
I don't care, Uncle Bob. You suck.
Wow. Did you hear? He just said you suck, Uncle Bob. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Uh-oh.
I'm waiting.
Oh, boy. Wow. Uncle Bob, Lou's slipping out again. He's slipping out.
Yeah, I like what Wild Sunray is saying. Wow. Joey always lying, trying to act like he didn't beg Lou to come back.
Okay, all right. You know what, Uncle Bob, you were right. They were all going to try to bait me, and I should just fucking ignore ignorance, right, Uncle Bob?
Look, we got a $1.99 super chat from Matt who says, "God, Mr. C, salute, bless, brother."
Thank you, Mr. Matt. He said that from Matt. Is that who said that was from Matt?
Yes, Matt.
Matt, you're a hell of a guy, Matt. Thank you very much, sir. All
yes,
right, so,
Ronnie Munn. Joey C's got a loose knot.
Well, I don't know. I told him you're the producer, and Lou can't accept it. He can't.
No, he can be the producer. He
Uncle
just
Bob.
sucks at it. Uncle Bob sucks at being your producer. I'm sorry.
Excuse me, Lou.
The only thing
he's trying to send me a
Uncle
message.
Bob is good at is getting you a mid IQ score of 88 or better.
He can't shut up. I'm sorry, Uncle Bob. Go ahead, Uncle Bob. I hear you.
Why can't we hear Uncle Bob?
Please tell me what? Yeah, elaborate. Please bail me out of this. Yeah, that's what I meant. Help me out. Yes, I'm begging you. Bail me out of this. Get me out.
Come on, Joey. Tell us about that magical suitcase you thought had drug money in it.
Wait a minute. You
tell that story.
Go there until I tell the whole story. All right. So you need not to. You need this has got to be done right. We have to have content. We have to have content.
We're giving them content.
I'm giving you the content. If you would just
the suitcase.
Jesus, you're awful chatty these days, man. Slow down. So last night, I told you guys that I've always said that I enjoyed buying storage units, and it was one of my things that I thought was cool. It becomes a cool thing when you buy storage unit. It really does. It's fun. It could be fun. You could really make it fun, and sometimes you could get lucky, and you could hit a jackpot sometimes. Not all the time, but also those really ratchet lockers that you buy that you get cheap could be a whole house. Let's say a family that moved or they got evicted. They cram a beautiful home that they lost and they put in a storage unit, and the next thing you know, they're really going down the tubes and they lose it, and you get a whole house full of nice stuff. And I'm talking from everything, even the photo albums of the babies. That's the hard part when you got to go through that stuff, because you almost want to be sympathetic and call the people up and say, I got your family history photos. And they recommend not to do that, because if you make contact with the original owner with stuff like that, it could go really bad for you, because they might be already lost to the mind, and then when they meet you, they shoot you and kill you because they think you're the culprit that did it, but all you are the guy to clean up the mess. Or they want more and more and more and more. They'll ask you for, I had this pressure, I had this did it thing, and they'll just keep going. And if you show them that you have a heart, you're going to wind up giving everything back to them, and they're going to laugh at you. So I don't do that. I throw the pictures, I shred them. But so last night, I'm on Storage Treasures, and I'm going to show you. I'm going to share this with you. This is how it started. I got to go from beginning to end, pal. Because so I'm last night. I'm cruising, and I'm like, okay, let me see what's going on here. So I go and I do my normal online storage, and I put in my zip code just for the hell of it, because this is a pretty ratchet ass neighborhood. So you really don't expect any of these storage units to have anything that's worth anything, because it's a ratchet ass neighborhood. The only thing you might get in this neighborhood is a locker with a couple suitcases in it, and maybe those suitcases might have, some cash, gold bars, collectible coins, a couple kilos of cocaine. You never know. You know what I'm saying? It could be anything. Couple heads could be in there. I was a little worried about this one. I thought maybe it might be a dead body in it, because it kind of freaked me out. But so last night I was cruising and I'm looking, and I'm looking within like a 25-mile radius of my house, and there was stuff that was due coming up to be ready today. And there was a lot of $10 lockers, 20, 40. So I spotted this locker last night. It's a 5 by, I think it was a 5x5, I believe. It was a 5x5 or 5 yeah, 5x5, and it said $40 was the opening bid. And it was one real nice suitcase in there. That's it. That's all was in there. Now, I guess my question to the audience would be, if you were doing this as a hobby or even doing it as a living, and you learn certain things that as you get better at this, certain things that might be look out of place, something in character that is really gives you in a direction that, man, this is off a little bit, but this could be something, stuff like that. You look. So I thought it was odd that I come across this locker, because I looked at the floor, and my take was, no, they only sweep them out when the people, all the stuff either move out or they sell the locker. So it looked like that nothing else was brought in there. So my question was, why is there a suitcase? Why would anybody rent a locker to put one suitcase in this locker and just put average clothes in the bag and pay $60, $70 a month for the 3 or 4 months they had it there? It makes no sense to me. And I would hope that that would be most of your conclusions. It would be like, that's kind of stupid. You 4 months, you spend $280 for a suitcase that I looked up. It's a $50 suitcase. And if there was just normal clothes in there, what, maybe most 50, 60 to $100, you're going to pay all that money. It makes sense. So, of course, I don't know. Most of you people know my thinking process that you know, I, I'm sure that all you right now are saying, yeah, of course we know what you were thinking. You're a criminal. You're no good. So, yes, I got my criminal thinking headgear on, and I said, this is something here. This suitcase is bothering all night. It drove me nuts. So it was at $40. I go, you know what? You got to bet $10 increments. You got to increase them. So I go, and I'm going to show you this. Here's the picture. Then I'm going to show you guys right now. So this is where we're at last night, and here it is. Add this as a stage, and I think we could bring it up to the like this and do this. Right. So here, I'm looking at this. This is the locker. Now, be honest. If you people were in this business or this was one of your hobbies, and would this strike you as odd? Would it bring any attention to you? Would you have any questions? Would you think it was really, why is there one suitcase? Obviously, a 5x5 could cost you as much as $99 a month for that because it's an inside storage, air conditioned climate. So, got me thinking, something's off here. So I'm thinking maybe it's a suitcase, maybe a drug dealer, because drug dealers been known to put suitcases of money in storage units. Sometimes drugs come in it and they transport them and then they drop them there and then someone else comes down and picks up the bag. 6 years ago, I was in Palaka and I went to a live auction and they opened up the door when there was about 6 or 7 of us out there and there was 2 crates in there. 4 people walked away. I looked at it. I almost was going to bid on it. And I said, nah. It was shitty. It was dirty in there, but just 2 old, dirty crates. So this old guy comes in. He goes, he bid $20. So they go, I hear I got 20, 25. They try to get, nobody bid. He gets it for $20. She goes, okay, sir, go to the office, pay. You got to pay your whatever fee, whatever they had, 10%. And then they bring you back out. And then you got to pay got to pay for the locker, the cleaning fee, deposit till you get everything out. So he does all that. I go, sir, I'm just curious. Would you mind? Are you going to be going there to empty that now and opening it? He goes, yeah. Do you mind if I'm just curious because I was going to bid against you, but I just let you take it. I'm just curious what's in there. He goes, no problem. So he opens the crates and inside the crates were pure gold bars. He took them, put them in his truck, went to a place that buys gold and silver, a high-end place, and he got $50,000 in gold bars. Now, this don't happen every day. Whatever you see on TV, the storage, that's a lot of it's fake. But this man paid $20 and it found out the person that it was rented this went to prison. And it linked back, he went to prison because he was a major drug player. And that was his, I guess, what he was saving for a rainy day. So this man got $50,000 in gold bars. So now I'm thinking, man, what if there's some kilos of cocaine in there? If there's 5 of them in there at wholesale, man, I'm dumping them. I'm going to find someone. I'll find someone to buy those. I can still probably get 100 large out of that. If it's packed with money, I mean, that's a pretty big suitcase. I'm looking, man, if it's all hundreds packed to the gill, Jesus, that could be 500,000, $1 million. I'm fucking sweating bullets all night. So then this fucking guest of mine calls me bitching about something. I don't know what the fuck he was talking about. And I'm telling Lou, I'm really busy right now, man. I'm watching. I'm down to 40 minutes to bidding time. And I bet it's at 60. So we get down to 4 minutes before it's ready to go off. It jumps to 70. So now I go 80. Here's the problem. When you get down to 2 minutes and you bid, if nobody bids behind you, when it clock stops, it ends. But when you go under 2 minutes in your bid, it adds what they call a soft. It's right here. It says it right here. It's like a soft close. It adds 4 minutes. So now it adds the 4 minutes. So now you got 6. Now, if that 6 minutes runs out and nobody ups it, that person wins. Of course, when it got down to a minute, he ups it to 80. So now you add another 4 minutes. I go to 90. Long story short, we play this game back and forth. It's a shitty thing. I don't know why they do it. It's. I think it's the place doing it to get the most because they want to recoup what they got. So finally, all in all said, I win it, and I go, I drive, and I pick up that metal suitcase. Guy wanted me to leave a cleaning deposit for $100. I go, I'm not staying. I'm gonna wheel it out. He goes, does it feel like anything? It was pretty heavy. So I'm fucking sweating bullets because I'm talking to somebody. They go, just be careful. Could be someone put a body in there too. You don't know. It could be a couple.
Bro, if there was a fucking body in there, that shit would have been stunk.
Not necessarily. If they put lime in there wouldn't be stinking. If there were heads and bags with lime, it wouldn't smell nothing. You know, understand? This could have been a professional done. I'm thinking all kinds of bad things. First of all, I'm just driving home hoping whatever's in here has got to be illegal. So I hope it ain't guns, if it's drugs, and I get pulled over and I'm going to jail. But I don't really know because I got the paperwork. I got all the paperwork. I paid for it. And I truly don't know what's in it because I hadn't opened it yet. So, and then my answer to the comment, if it was something illegal.
Get to the climax.
Yeah, if it was something illegal, I was going to call you guys immediately to come and get it, which that would have been my line to them. Officer, I swear, I bite it. This is what I do. If I open it and it was legal, I would call you right away. If it was drugs, guns, anything like that. Money, I wouldn't have called. If there was pack of money, no shot I'm calling. I'm sorry. There's no way. But if it was cocaine, I probably would be scared enough. At my time of my life, I wouldn't want to fool. I would have just turned it in. And hopefully the police would say, here's your money back, and get it back. Then I thought the feds might have been doing this sting, and I was going to go in there, be the guy to walk out with it, and I was going to swamp by the feds. Well, hey, you get paranoid when you've been in prison. I'm telling you.
Bro, why would the feds do a fucking story?
Because it had airport tags on it. It was still with the airport tag.
Jesus Christ.
So maybe then I started thinking they didn't go to the airport to pick up. It was left. So then they called and arranged it to be delivered to that storage unit because it had the tags on it. So maybe I'm thinking, oh man, the cartel they didn't pick up the shipment because they thought the heat was at the airport. So the cops already know. So the cops are going to let it play out. They're going to let it go, do all the things, and maybe soon as the guy handles it and I take it,
Joey, they swam me. You've watched too much Storage Wars.
No, but this is true reality. You don't understand. You've never been to jail. You don't understand.
I don't care about being in jail, bro.
Well, my heart's racing. And I go, Christina, you don't have to go because I don't want to. And if it's something bad, she goes, well, if you don't want me to go, but I don't want you to go alone. She goes, I don't have to get out of the car and do nothing, right? I go, no, dude, if you want to ride, just stay in the car. I don't want you to get in no trouble. So we get home. And I sit down and I open up the suitcase and I open it up. And when I get it halfway open, I peek in and I go, oh, this ain't good. I see a bunch of women's clothes, nice clothes, very fancy clothes. And it's a nice suitcase. And it was very classic.
Drug money.
So now I'm going through the pockets. I'm ripping all the secret. And I find two purses, right? I find two purses. One is a Louis Vuitton and one is the Michael Kors. Now, I still don't know at this point if they're knockoffs or not. I find this in there. This is a fancy, very expensive woman's cologne with a serial number on it, and this checked out to be legit. It goes for $150 a bottle. Okay, and I could get $90 all day for that. Long story short, the Louis Vuitton was one of the best knockoffs, they said, but they showed me where it was. But the Michael Kors was real. Michael Kors purse was valued at $100. I just sold that. I already sold it. Got $50 for it. I sold the knockoff.
Got half your money back.
No, I know I got more than half my money. So now I said, let me just recoup my money. So I get the 50 because I've got $126 invested. The fake Louis Vuitton I sold for $20. That's 70. There was 3 brand new Victoria's Secret 3060 bras. Christina's friend happens to be a 3060 and a crazy fanatic of a Victoria's Secret. The bras are about, for 3 of them are close to $100. I told her give me 50. So I got 70, 50, 120. I'm 126 invested. If I sell this for 60 and I was told don't take less, I'll make a little profit and I flip it in one day. So my very first storage unit back since I was buying storage units, I took a gamble. I put out 126. I'm looks like I'm going to wind up with about a $35, $40 profit, but all within 12 hours. I flipped it. I tried it. I was hoping for money. I was hoping for kilos of cocaine. I was hoping for something that could fucking make me retire. I was hoping for Rolexes, any fucking thing that would make me say, thank you, Jesus. I finally caught my break. But again, I didn't. But I did get some nice. But I got some, there's some really, really expensive Calvin Klein stiletto heel shoes. 160 they're valued. And this really cool outfit. If you got
Calvin
the right
Klein
ass,
shoes,
women's stiletto shoes, yeah. Real
like
badass.
Calvin Klein.
I believe it was Calvin. Babe, let me see the Calvin. I'm going to show the shoes. Let me see it. Can you bring me the shoes? Weren't they Calvin Klein? Can you bring them so I can see them? Very nice, original. And she had this badass, this outfit, like it's like a jumpsuit outfit that if someone with a nice booty and nice breasts wear it with the heels. So I gave it to Christina and she put it on for me. Man, oh man, I was about to cancel the show, buddy. You don't know how good she looked at it. So I gave her that. It's badass. So the moral of the story is that I got my money back. I'm happy. Look, she's wearing one of the beautiful fucking nice dresses that came with it. Look at her. She's already styling all the clothes. And a lot of it had brand new tags on it. There's some stuff. These are bad. Yeah, Calvin Klein, buddy. Calvin Klein. Very top quality Calvin Klein.
Calvin Klein makes shoes? I didn't know they did shoes. I thought they just did underwear.
They're original. They're hot with the outfit she has on. And they're Christina's size. And let me tell you something. Whew, you talk about sexy. Oh boy. She's wearing one of the outfits, but yeah, this is what I'm into, shit like this. But so if I wanted to sell these, I could get $50 all day for these.
Hey, we're gonna see Joey walking around town in some high heels, Calvin Klein, talking about whip shit, back shit, do it all time.
But I got a smile on my wife today. She's very happy. No, but I mean today is you're really happy.
Good.
I got my money back.
Johnny Payton, number 8.
Now
with $1.99.
There's another storage unit that I'm watching. Now listen to me. Inside the storage unit, God bless it, man. Who is this? It might be the pharmacist. Hang on. You're on the air. Am I help you?
Hello. Joseph Samuel.
Yeah.
CVS Pharmacy.
Okay.
We recently received a prescription that starts with the letters ZEB at 1120 East Kennedy Boulevard.
Right.
And is expected to cost $0.
Right.
Press 1 for your pharmacist to fill. ZEB. Press 2 to keep prescription on file. Press 3 to hear the full drug. Thank you.
Bro, Johnny Payton, number 8 with the $1.99 super chat. Great to see this
and we will call you when it is ready.
Love you
Thank
guys. Lou, you know JBX? Who? I don't know.
That was my. I think the insurance card just approved the Zepbound, which is $1,400 a month of medicine. They just approved it. So, and I got good news. I got to go back on something that I was on for 10 years. It actually makes me focus better. And he thought when he was talking, he said I drifted away. I was like, he goes, you seem like you drift a lot when you're talking or you're doing a project. He noticed me on shows how I drift away and I change and I go from one.
You still do
because I haven't took my medicine in a long time.
Oh God, please help.
So I'm glad to be back on my Adderall. That's what I'm very glad to be back on my Adderall. So
okay, so
yeah.
I read Johnny Payton's, and now here's Sunny Lighting.
Well, I better check the super tips, shouldn't I?
Now, I don't know if we got any of those. The Sunny Lightning with the $1.99. I'm not going to read that, Joey. If you want to, you can.
Mm-hmm.
But thank you for the $1.99 Sunny Lighting.
Mm-hmm. Let me check the super tips, though. We do our super tips are looking beautiful. Did I tell you what? Not using OBS, which I think is what messes up some people based on the system you got. Because Lou does say one thing he's right about. A good system plays a big part in streaming. It does. It really does.
Hey, look, the Magical Catalano Network with the $2 super chat. If you want to read that, Joey, you can. Thank you, Catalano Network.
Okay. We have a super tip now, Lou, so let's go to super.
Well, here's the last super chat.
Okay, let's get that
for now. Florida camera for $5. Nice score. If you make it over to Orlando for one, I'd be happy to film it or collab on a bit. Maybe do lunch.
That sounds good. Who are you?
He's Florida camera.
Well, I get that part. Is he new to us, or does he know of me and you, or I don't know?
Don't know.
Is he a dabble versus regular? I never heard of him.
And then you said you got a super tip, so I will set you up.
We have a super tip, Lou. We're ready to go. We do. This is with our good friend, Eric Schoon. Everybody knows who that is.
Uncle Bob is as queer as a $2 bill. Joey, don't ever bounce on Lou again, or you'll feel my wrath, you dig Murph. Spider ripped his bag.
Well, I like to answer that right now if we can put it back. Moody, I really don't got nothing against you, Moody, because you seem like the intelligent one. But if Melton encouraged you to give me that fucking message, you could tell him to suck the head of my dick, okay? And
that was from Ronnie.
You should be kissing my ass now that I'm full-time screaming, because I will bring the money in for you guys to make. I want the Becky Monster. It's only right that I get some more stuff, because I will get the super tips. So come on, let's be business-like here, Moody. You're a smart business guy. Too bad you're partners now. And give me the stuff I need that will sell. Okay? Thank you. All right. The floor, yeah. So I got this. I see this nice unit. It's packed. Now this one has got a lot of stuff in it. It was at 110, I think 120. But in one of the pictures, it looks to appear to be an assault rifle. You understand? But you can't. It ain't a full picture because it's covered. So the lady or the person that works in the storage listed it as some kind of bow and arrow gun, crossbow. But what is showing is a trigger. And what's these things that you could add to guns? I'm drawing a blank. That usually gangbangers on the street add. These certain things you could add to make something from semi-automatic to fully automatic. What's the word I'm looking for? What are they called?
I don't know guns.
I don't know the exact name. I just said, I really, my memory is bad. Switches. You put switches. Like you could turn, if you put a certain switch on a Glock, you could go from semi. So I took the photo and I put it in, and what is on there confirmed it's no crossbow. It's a highly tech switch that turned it from a semi-automatic to a fully automatic Mac 10 or 11 military assault weapon.
Rick from New York said switch.
Yeah, those switches, that legal stuff. It's all, definitely. So now here,
are you Ronnie? Are you awake, Ronnie? Ronnie, are you there?
I asked what that value is of something like that. That what it would go for, anywhere from $2,000 to $4,000. Now here's the problem. I can buy storage units, but if I'm opening it up and I see guns, by law, I have to immediately call the police and say, I just bought a storage unit. I'm a felon and there's guns. I do that by the book and they come and take it. Which I don't want to go back to prison. I mean, as much as I could, the old me would say I could dump that in an hour somewhere. You understand what I'm saying? But at my age now and the way the society is, if I sold that to somebody on the street and some little kid got accidentally killed, I would never live with myself. So Christina and I made a great decision. I unbid my bid because I don't want to put myself in the position if I get it and not making the right decision to call the police and I bring it home and it is what they're saying it is, I could go to prison for life for a fully automatic weapon that has the switches with the converters. So I made the right choice and I pulled out of it. I just wanted to tell that story that I had an opportunity to make a nice hit with that, and I would have found someone in 10 minutes to buy it off the street. I don't want that part of that life no more. But this is going to show you that sometimes you get these crazy lockers. What idiot leaves that in a fucking storage unit? You understand what I'm saying? That's dangerous, And if it's in the wrong hands of someone that buys it, hopefully that it goes to a guy that's a gun dealer who specializes in this, or maybe a real military man that knows exactly what that is. He's used it in war, and he could, take it and do the right thing with it. I made the right choice. I just think it was the best thing to just pull myself out of it because I will admit it would have been a hard temptation for me to go and pick up that phone and say, I'm being honest. So because of that fact, I said, nope, I'm just not going to be part. Christina goes, I think you should just pull out of it because she don't like guns at all. But she goes, but this would have sold. I had got rid of this on the street in 5 minutes. I could have got $2,000 easily in a minute I put it on the street. And I'm just not. If some kid got killed and I knew it was from that, I would never live with myself. So I did the right thing. So I told the guy there, I said, you know what you got in there? And he says, I ain't got nothing to do with it, man. I put them up for auction. They know the rules. If they're gun carrying people, that it's legal for them to take it. If they're felons, you guys know what you're supposed to do. Immediately call the police, wait for them to come and let them bag and tag and leave it. If you do it properly, you're never going to get in trouble. And you can't know what's in these storage units 100%. You know, you got boxes, stuff, you something show. So until you go through everything, you could find a lot of stuff that could get you in a lot of trouble. But as long as you follow protocol the right way with the law, and if it's something you know you should have, you just call the law and they'll come. 4 years before I went to prison, I've been home about 4 years. A year before I went to prison, I got a storage unit. Clearly, the person was at least going there every day and eating lunch, and he was doing some type of work inside there. There was a bunch of chemicals all over the place. So I'm assuming he was making some kind of street drug because it was filthy. He had Wendy's, all kind of different fast foods piled up, at least about 2 months worth. And I came about these cans I found in the corner in a box, and it opened it up and it appeared to be some kind of white substance powder. Now, I smelled it and touched it. I knew it wasn't cocaine. I knew it wasn't methamphetamine, but it was something that was bad. So I did call the police on that one, and it turned out they got 2 cans this big of a drug that is not even, if you get caught bringing it into America, it's automatic. It was MDA, pure MDA that makes date rape drugs and stuff like that, which is on the 100% United States ban list. I don't never fooled with something like that. And my first instinct when I got scared. I go, let's dump it down the sewer. And I said, no, something could happen somebody can be on the sewer and get poisoned. Called them and they go, you did the right thing. That was dangerous. But as long as they see this is what I do for a living or for fun, and I got the paperwork and I followed it. I was happy to do that. That made me feel good to get that off the street. You know what I'm saying? Because I might have been bad and messed around with drugs, but I had morals, and I would never want a kid to get any drugs. You know what I'm saying? So you can find bad things, but then all of a sudden you could go there and find some rotten ass crotch panties of a stripper, I found a lot of used soiled fucking condoms and couches. I'm telling you find weird shit.
Can we
You said it's a show about nothing. I can do whatever I want.
Well, now let's have a conversation, dude.
All right.
You're just going on and on about fucking storage units. Like, God,
they told me I should hire out the store every time I buy a storage unit. They said they thought it would be a great idea.
Yeah, the suitcase one was funny because we actually had the conversation before we even went live earlier in the day about it. We could have made some gold out of this.
I think we're going to have a poll. I think we need to have a poll if you stay as a guest or if you come back as a partner. I don't know. This ain't working out. I'm not feeling comfortable here.
Because I don't question you like Uncle Bob.
No, it's different now because before you only streamed on here, and like I said, I don't have the right. I would never tell you what to do. You're happy, but it's weird now because you are streaming multiple streams with all these other shows, and then you're happy with those shows, but you come over here and you give me shit. You fucking call me fucking doofless and what the fuck?
Called you what?
I feel like you became some fucking big guy now, and I'm just like,
bro, will you stop with that bullshit already, bro? You sound like a jealous schoolgirl.
And then here's the other thing I got to look at. You do those shows graciously for free, and then I sit here and I pay you, and they're going to say, what a chump you are.
They're not monetized channels.
Okay, but I'm just saying, I don't know. You make me show me. You told me.
Okay, so all right, Joey, can you provide me any content if we wanted to talk about Thunderbolts?
What is Thunderbolts? I can learn.
Okay, then you don't even have a clue. Really?
Yeah.
The only movies you like to watch, and there's no knock to them, are stupid comedies, goofy ass CBS shows, fucking Chicago PD. Ugh.
What's wrong with Chicago PD? It's one of the greatest fucking series around.
No, it's fucking not.
Wow. So
Fucking
Blue Bloods,
bro.
that was a bad
did
series
Blue
too?
Bloods ever say ass or fuck you?
Then
Look.
you made the comment the other day. I'm stuck talking about things I don't want to. But I'm free. And now you got that in my head. So Catalan TV don't seem to make you happy anymore.
Catalano TV is a fun place to be.
It
But
is?
there has to be dialogue between the host and co-host.
You said it's a show about nothing.
Again, you still want to have some dialogue.
What's the dialogue? You told me don't talk about nothing.
But you took it too fucking far. Like I said, you told the one story. I could have rebutted with telling you, you kept asking, dude, what do you think is in the suitcase? And I kept telling you, clothes. But you kept carrying on. But what if it's drug money or drugs? Like this.
But you shot it completely down saying that there was no way there was anything illegal in there.
I shot that down completely because
How
I didn't
could you
believe
say that
was.
though?
Just a hunch.
Okay. That I can respect because I had a hunch.
Look, there was a 50-50 shot that I could have been wrong and you could have been right.
And I go out a hunch on stuff like that too. So a hunch does play a big part of it. Can we can talk about what I got to rub this on my legs every night?
What the fuck is that? Hydrocortisone cream?
I have to put it on my legs.
Why?
My skin, because my skin's so dry, and it's like it's so dry, and if I just touch it, my legs start bleeding, and they're so dry.
Do you not put regular lotion on your legs?
Fuck no, man. I'm a white guy, man. The only people I know to put oil and lotion and fucking be P. Diddy kind of people. I don't do that shit.
Oh my god, bro.
No, I don't got no fucking nappy hair. I don't do none of that shit.
That's just racist.
I don't care.
God,
it's not racist.
It is.
Fuck. So I get a call at 3:30 this morning.
From who?
Some guy called through Messenger. Let me tell you exactly what it is. I'm going to tell you. This is funny. So this guy calls me, and I promise you I'll show you everything. This was hilarious. 3:30 this morning rings, and it rings through Messenger, and it rings. It'll ring on my phone and Christina's phone. So she goes, "Did you answer that?" I go, "I tried." She goes, "So did I." She goes, "Who the fuck is this?" And the person's name was. Let me see if I find them. Because I guess there was other stuff today. Where the fuck did he go? Man, I couldn't have been that much today. Maverick. That's the name that pops up. Here it is, right here. So the guy's name is Maverick.
Hold that thought. Hold that thought. I have to step away for a minute.
All right.
Talk about something else besides this phone call, because I want to hear this.
This is funny, man. This went on for 2 hours.
Sounds like it's going to be funny. So change the subject to something else, and we'll circle back.
Right. So anyhow, guys, like I said, the storage thing can be fun, and I'm telling you, when you get I like the crappy looking ones that are like boxes, a lot of boxes, and people are thinking, it's just crappy home stuff. But you go through some of those boxes, even though it could be a mediocre middle-class family, sometimes they forget to take anything that's valuable and they'll put it away in the storage because maybe they're thinking, okay, we're down and out, but my husband's going to get a job. We're going to get our stuff back. Well, Miss Kitty gifted Catalano 5 memberships. Thank you, my friend, Miss Kitty. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Miss Kitty gifted 5 memberships. We're on a roll. We're already now at 105. I've always said about Catalan TV, people like to buy memberships because we do generally if we treat the chat room right, we get a lot of good people here. There's a lot of good people, and I love everybody, but some people I just cannot probably ever be friends with. But I'm not going to be mean to them. But thank you, Miss Kitty. So, I was talking. The storage room thing is something I liked. I did it not as a living, but I enjoyed it because it's fun, man. You go out there and you find them and you bid and is that another one? Did she just do another one? Is that the second one? Miss Kitty get to the second 5 catalog. Miss Kitty, thank you so much. 10 people, lucky people, just got memberships. Thank you. Thank Miss Kitty. Don't forget to thank Miss Kitty. Meow. Miss Kitty in the house. Thank you. Bo Bearden gifted 1 Catalano TV membership. Thank you, Mr. Bo Bearden. Now, Bo is a great guy. Bo's been around Catalano TV with many different co-hosts I've had. I know he loves Lou, and I think he was a Kai friend, and I'm pretty sure that he thought I was tolerable at the time, so I appreciate that. So thank you for that. That's another one. I believe Bo just gifted his second one. I think it's one. I don't know because it keeps double. Everything's coming double. So I don't know if that's a glitch or if that's the actual second one. Wow, now that's hot. That's fucking hot. Ooh, that's fucking hot. I might have to leave early, guys, because I just got a fucking full hard on. She just came out in an outfit that I mean, this lady had some primo clothes. So I'm thinking maybe she was a high price call girl. She was like, you could tell she was in good shape. Woo! I just got me a hard on that you ain't gonna believe. Woo! I mean, I did a double take. I'll rip that shit off and fucking turn that shit over and bam, bam. That's hot. Ooh, sorry about that. Anyhow, so I think it would be interesting. I think a lot of people, because the best part is you go and if you get a crappy unit that's just packed like a big 15 by 30, and you see a lot of clothes, a lot of kids' toys, living room set, kitchen, books, you start seeing different cleaning products. And then you guys more get back, you start finding more electronics or maybe an antique statue, and then next you find a couple boxes buried in the back, and you never know. Some people do leave. Not everyone's a home run, but with the little simple ones that are just normal household stuff, is how you grow doing like a thrift store. Now, if you do it consistent enough, you got to have a warehouse because the best thing to do is you should own a truck. You should try to buy at least 5 good storage units a week, and with a proper truck, and you have a warehouse or a storage place, and you have everything to separate. I recommend the big barrel drums like for toys. This way you separate it and get it good shelving. I like when I find them with shelving stuff like that because then you use that for your store. So we built a little store in like our backyard of a home we had. I had all tents. I had 10 tents, different tents for different things. And the problem is, unless you're properly licensed and doing it in a commercial, you're renting a commercial property, you're allowed to have garage sales. Like some towns are once every 5 weeks. Some will allow it to do you every twice a month. Some will only let you do it like quarterly. Different rules for different cities. So we got so busy, Christy and I, and we were like constantly renting a 26-foot truck. I was buying them. I was getting real good at buying them, and I was picking them up reasonable. I knew what to bid on, and like I said, the average ones turned out better because there were so many people that couldn't afford new furniture, people that wanted secondhand clothes, secondhand toys, and we'd go through them. If they looked decent and they weren't damaged or anything that's broken, we just break up and we throw it out. Or we give it away. We give people a choice that didn't have nothing, and we'd give it away, even if it was bad. I mean, people that are poor will take it. But we did all right. We started doing $1,500, $2,000, $2,500 a week. We didn't actually open the backyard like a store. What we had on a sign saying call by appointment. You could get away with more with that doing that if they make appointments, so it's private and they come for a private viewing.
Okay, let's get back to the story.
One more thing, real quick. So to make a long story short, the chief of police was a regular client of mine when I had yard sales and bought quite a bit of stuff. That fucker closed me down when he found out I was doing that and told me, and he shut me down and fined me. And he was my best customer. So you got to follow. But it's a good thing if you do it right. So, all right. So now, I'm pretty sure the first call in was 2:30 or 3. So it's ringing this Maverick. You know how Facebook Messenger is. It's ringing, and I'm going, who the fuck is Maverick? Because
you should have answered. If you answered, you should be like, "Yo, this is Goose."
Well, but I tried to answer Christine, and nobody said nothing. I go, who the fuck is Maverick, Christine? It's coming in your Facebook Messenger, not mine. But I have hers in my phone. She has mine in my phone. This way we keep both of us honest. She goes, I have no idea. So I call back. He goes, and he's got a broken accent, English. And he's talking and he goes, his first, so let me get to the right time because of my favorite. I think this is it, or is this so? So Christina goes, wait a second. This guy buys cash apps and chime accounts and stuff like that. I go, what? What do you mean he buys them? Yeah, he looks to buy anybody's cash app, and you have to give him the login, and if it checks out,
Oh, so he's a scammer.
right. So they own these casinos that they advertise, and what it is, they need different cash apps for the people to send them money so they can play it. But his country, it's illegal to have gambling, so they look for American cat stuff that they could buy so that their clients could send the money to Cash App, and then if they've spent $100, like they want to play some slot machine, it's a full casino. And Christina goes, wait a second, look and see if he ever. So I went back and I saw November 24, where he said, hey, I'm the guy that wants to buy Cash App. You got Cash App? And Christina said, well, Christina, she's never going to say no to anything first. She'll say, well, what are you talking? How much money? That's always going to be her first line. And I'm like, Christina, before you say that, it could be a setup. She said, I didn't say nothing. The guy said he wanted to buy Cash App. Well, how much you paying? That's not, I go, okay, you're right. So I looked, the last time he contacted was November of 24. I go, so it's fucking July of fucking 25. So is the guy fucking drunk? It's 3:30. So I don't know halfway through where he's from, but he turns out to be, I think he said Australia. So is Australia, is there anybody here from Australia can tell me what the time is there now?
14 hours ahead of us.
So at 3:30 this morning, he was in the afternoon.
Yes.
He was on normal business time. Okay. So he wasn't, to him, he was doing right, but okay. So I'm trying to get to the exact point where it started, because this is funny as hell. Because it turned into a sexual conversation with him wanting to fuck me in the ass. Right? And he wanted to fuck my pussy because he says, I'm not a man, I'm a pussy. So no, this gets really deep. It gets real fucking deep here, okay? So I go, well, what did he offer you before? Christy said like 200. I go, so what's your 200 or 300? He said. All right. Oh, she was at 1,000, but then she said she gave him access, and then he conned her. He tried to con her, and she goes, "Where's the money?" And he gave her some bullshit. I want the login, and she fucking went right away and changed it because it was figured that maybe she's trying to get information. You know what I'm saying? I go, listen, that don't sound right. This guy's trying to get your information, so
he's trying to scam on your Cash App.
So I said, okay. That once I know now, so I told Christina, let me handle this. So
it's just like the PayPal story.
No. I said, now I know what I'm up against. So the guy goes, he goes, lady, please, I want to Cash App. I send you $500. So I said, well, wait a second. This is no longer Christina. This is her husband. And I'm just got to get to the right time here.
Okay. 1 second. Time out. You literally just went. The dude is in Australia, but you're making him sound Asian.
No. You don't know what I fucked this guy up really bad. He was like, why you talk to me like that? Why you think you? I said, wait a second. I'm going, this is business.
We will get to everything in 1 second, guys. Just give us a second.
Let's have this story. First thing he said, so I do this right. So here we are. Okay, here it is. He sent me a photo showing me he was legit. Okay, 1 minute. He tried to call back. 1 minute, 9 seconds. 3:34 a.m. So here we're almost there. Hey man, you there? This is where it started. Hey man, you there? Audio call. I answered. He was there. I buy Chime Cash App. Audio call. I don't answer. He sends me this screenshot of a previous conversation for 2024 with him and my wife Christina about trying to buy Cash App. So I go, what do I care about that? She just told me that you tried to scam her. He goes, you listen, sir. I want your Cash App now. I send you $320. Give me login. I go, and he goes, I will take you old account that you don't use. He goes, what you are leaving behind? Can you give them to me? 320. I make you rich. Answer me. I won't answer. I go, look, man. This is my answer. Look, man. I don't know why you are pushing so hard, like you are a Fed, man. You're scaring me like you're Fed or something, man. I said, maybe try to set me up. And then you talk, to my wife before, and she said you were very disrespectful when you tried to con her. And now you want to order me. I with my wife tries to do business and you fucking try to lie to her. I just so you got a big game, big talk, but all what you got zero money. I go, you talk a lot, but show me nothing. So are you a businessman or a crackhead? This is what I said to him. I think you are the police too. He goes, I think you are the police. He goes, no, to be honest, I am a foreigner. I go, no shit, I could gather that by your fucking when I heard your voice. He goes, and it is not legal in our country. I cannot make it so I buy from everyone. And I am casino dealer. I receive casino payment through Cash App. I go, so me, I'm a serious businessman. And I don't like you pulling out the Vaseline to try to fuck me in my ass with this little fucking money you're talking. I go, so you just treat me like that I'm like some $20 crackhead that you want to roll. He goes, are you willing to sell this account to me? If not, look for somebody else. I go, not for no fucking crackhead price. I go, I took out an account from him a few days ago. This man, I pay him. I go, yeah, you paid him $194. I go, wow. So I go, I understand. I am a businessman. I go, I like to make real money like your casino. So here's the deal. What do you make a week? I want to be a 50-50 partner. Do you make 100,000 a week, 50,000, 200,000? I go, so here's the deal. I come in as full partner. You give me 50% of your casino. And then I do take care of the American end with everything you need. So if you make 250,000, I want 120,000 a week. You make $1 million, I want to have. And I'm going on and on. He goes, I go, and then I will take care of all the American side and you take care of your side. I go, trust me. I'm a good businessman. I would never fuck you. I go, so send me in good faith right now $2,000. I tell him this. He goes, no, you send me log. We go back and forth. So I go, I don't trust you, dude. So make me trust you. Send me 2,000 right now to my Chime. And then if I see that, I immediately will give you login. I promise I don't fuck you. He goes,
I promise we fuck
50%
you.
of my casino? I go, what do you make a week? How much money do you want from me? He said. I go, listen, man. You're obviously a fake ass gangster. I said, so stop trying to be hard on me. I go, this is business. You're offering me fucking pennies and I deal in fucking paper. So what's the deal? I go, so how much money does your casino make? Do you make more than 100,000 per week? I'm saying I take your account from you at once. What do you want to give this like this? You take the $300 now. I go, I don't deal with you because you act like a boy, not a man. Go find a crackhead and a whore for $20. I make millions of dollars a week. I got no time for your fucking crackhead ass. He goes, this is the correct. I can say 3,000 I give you. I said, okay, all right. In good faith. Now he jumps to 3,000. I go, okay. I go, are you a rich man or are you mafia or are you a crackhead? He goes, why you asking me that question? I go, my name is Don Giuseppe Cannoli Roll, and I'm from Sicily. He goes, okay. He goes, I go, because if you're a big mafia, you would not be looking to pay chump change and pennies. He goes, why you call me that? I go, because you're not acting mature. By your way you're speaking, what country are you in right now? I am from Australia. I go, okay, you're a big man. Are you a killer or do you have small dick and no balls? Are you a fag? I go, you like men?
Joey.
Me and you are not the same, pal. I don't want to talk so much. Why you sell me this account or don't? Just yes or no. I go, listen, I want $5,000 for the first deal.
Oh, Jesus Christ. You keep going up.
Well, this will get better.
It doesn't get any better than this.
Yes. I go, if you not want to take it, take your $300, buy yourself a crack hole, go about your business. If you pay $5,000, I do business. So are you in or out? or all talk like last time. 3,000, do it, please. Give me login. I said, no. You send me 2,000 up front. When I receive that, then I give you Cash App login. That's my terms. No. I go, send cash now, bye. I can't make payment after logging into your account. Send cash to my Venmo now, he tells me. I go, whoa. He goes, I will pay into your other Cash App account. You let me log into your account? Huh?
It's basically just a back and forth of you two
Yeah, but it gets so fucking much better. Wait.
Really? It can get better than this?
Better than this. He goes, you let me log into your account. I will log in and check if your account is okay and then let you know. Otherwise, I can't do this. I can't do this, brother. Nice call me brother. Please leave it or take it. I go, bye, take care. I'm not here for games. You send 2,000 to my Venmo, my fucking Chime. I'll send you login after I got the fucking money in my pocket. And then we'll finish our business. You'll get what you want, and you can go about your business. He goes, you let me log into your account right now. I will log in and check in the account to see if you're trying to scam me. I go, bye, take care. He goes, no, you buy, take care. I'm not here for games. You send me 2,000.
God. Now they're having the back and forth of buys. Jesus Christ.
Sorry, I only will let you do it my way, not your way. Because if you send 2,000 to my account, I know you're a real business person that's not playing games. I don't play games with money. It's on when money's on the table, and I'm a professional. So stop talking, stop begging. Put 2,000 in my Venmo, in my Cash App right now. No questions asked. You do this, I give you login. You go about your business. You're happy. I'm happy. If no, because you're not ready, it's not verified, go fuck yourself. So quit thinking you are smart and I am dumb. You not respect me and I will not respect you. Then I can't, brother. I go, okay, my word is bond, but fuck you, goodbye. Because of my favorite account, I am sending you all this evidence and I have told you everything.
Oh my God.
Okay, have a nice evening. If you don't agree, say so. I said, how many fucking times do I got to say no? He goes,
you know what?
Have a nice evening. Good luck. So all of a sudden, I stop. He goes, okay, wait. I go, money first? He goes, log in to check. I go, oh my God. Are you fucking stupid? He goes, I log in to see what they... So here's where I go, look, don't act like this, like you want business with pennies. I go, I don't want pennies. You're trying to sell pennies. I want dollars. He goes, give me login right now. I log in and check. You better
this is the circle of life.
He goes, I go, is this Cash App like fuck? I go, here's my Cash App. It's money sign fuck you. That's what I wrote. And you send money and take money. Why is there to see that you want to see again? First money, then I send you login. If not, go fuck your mother, I said. He said, it's a Cash App like stuck you and you send money and take home. Many accounts are bad. You try to show me good account and give me bad account. I go, I don't do business like that, pal. And I not go fuck your mother. I not say bad things. Did I say bad things to you? You are uneducated. I go, listen. To how you fuck any mothers. How can you? You got no balls and a small dick, so how can you even talk about fucking any mothers? That's no point in arguing. I won't take your account. If you log in first, I won't be able. No point talking. I go, you know what? Why?
Let's have some fun. Let's have some fun now. Let's go to the super tips.
Oh my God. You don't know what you're missing, man.
Bro, it's the same circle of life between you two.
No, I told you.
You should have just got to the ending.
It's coming now if you let me finish. He gets sexual. All right, we got super tips. Holy shit, we got a ton of super tips. Holy shit. Ready? First one. You got me set up. First one is from Shuli, repossessed soccer coach. You know, is this Mike Shitty Internet? I think he changed his name. I think that's Mike. No, I think so. Because the other day, this guy just texted me, and I go, "Who the fuck are you? I don't even know you are."
Two fern dogs stole my bitch.
Mike,
Serves you right. You piece of shit, Bob Hater.
Okay, thank you very much for that one. The next one, please. That was nice. Okay, the next one is from Soup Party. My man, Triple G in the house. I think this might be a text one, so we might have to read this. Let's see. Super G in the house. Yes. Soup Party, thanks for the 5 brothers. Triple G in the house. Jason said he filed a restraining order on you after coming to your property. Funny. Can this even possibly... He might have filed it, but I guarantee... They're letting me know that Jason's going public saying he filed a restraining order against me. Okay. So he probably could file it, but he probably didn't get it granted because I didn't get served. They have to serve me. So being that I didn't get served, they probably denied it. You can do anything you want, but they got to come serve me. We'll look it up, but thanks. I appreciate for looking out. So I don't understand. He came to my house, so he's going to file against me. Thanks, bro. I figured he'd do something stupid like that. Thanks, brother. We appreciate that. But technically, he'll probably get denied. If he got it, they would be coming to serve me and tell me, if you go within so many feet of him, we're going to arrest you. I haven't seen nothing yet, so I don't know. But thanks for the lookout. And he's dumb if he ain't going to get a grant in there. He came to my property. I didn't go to his. But that's okay. That goes to show you he's a pussy. I don't want to talk about it. He's a pussy. He's afraid of a 60-year-old broke down man because he can't fight. And that's the bottom line. So I don't care no more. He's a pussy. But thank you, brother. Appreciate the $5. Next, we have Ryan A. Here we go. Ryan, thank you.
Yo. This is motherfucking Joey C, a.k.a. Enrico Palazzo. I used to clean up baseball bats in the dugout. Now I'm making millions in super tips. In jail, they called me head of table. Joey out.
That's great. Thank you very much. Very kind of you. We appreciate that, man. I love super tips. I just love it. All right, the next one is, let's see who's next. This is another one from Shuli, repossessed soccer coach whistle. Here we go.
Joey, you're very disrespectful and conning people. Crackheads always tell the truth.
Is that right? Okay, well. There you go, Shuli. He said crackheads tell the truth tonight, and I'm no liar. Thank you. Appreciate that, brother. Thank you very much. That was very kind of you. And last but not least, Anonymous. Oh, this has got to be good if it's anonymous. They're usually fucking really tearing us up. Here we go.
A bitch boy, lolco.
Free Palestine.
Oh, that wasn't bad. Thank you for that, fighter. Appreciate the super tip. Back to Lou and I, and let's get the. Thank you, everybody. That was very kind of you. That was a good run there. All right. I tell you, I told Lou, if the super tips are working, people enjoy it. And like I said, I don't have pertinent information, and I'm not going to. I don't look at stuff
like I
that.
said, Joseph, you want to go now to the super chat that we've got.
That way, that I love, So anyhow,
we've got plenty of super chats as well.
Okay, well, go ahead, Lou. Take it over, please. You handle.
All right, so let's see. Oh, god damn.
Very kind of him.
All right, let's see.
Did you go back to the? Okay.
I got to go back up to where we left off.
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't want to hear no one crying. The Catalano Network was $2. By reading this, the TCN slate is white.
We already read that one.
We never read it. We just showed it.
Okay.
This one here is from Mason in Portland. Joey, as Lou's agent, we need to discuss his payment after the show. Email me your phone number.
Mm-hmm. Next.
Sunny Lightning with the $4.99. Joey, my kids and I love watching you, and we'd love to meet you. What time of year do you think you'll die so we can come down and piss on your grave? That was so rude.
That's very nice of you. Bring him to a funeral instead of meet the real meal. Anytime, buddy, whenever you want.
So we've got the Catalano Network again with the $2. Tampa Tammy has more flyers ready to put up.
No, Tampa Tammy, be very careful. It's with the new ownership and it's listed all over. You get caught trespassing on the property, they will get arrested. So it's out of my hand.
Miss Kitty come in with
another 5. She's 15 already tonight.
No. This is the first set that I didn't see.
Okay. All right.
So this is from Miss Kitty's first set. She gifted 5. Ronnie Munn, Ozone, Brent, and Liquid and Stallion 19 were all the beneficiaries of that one.
Thank you.
And then Miss Kitty gifted another 5.
Thank
you. So she's up to 10. Skull, Stachunksta, Mo Cheeks, Watt, and KG were the recipients. My man Bo Barrington coming in with another gifted membership.
Thank you, Bo. Thank you, Miss Kitty.
Troll Hunter got that one.
Nice.
Bo gave another one.
Nice. Thank you, Bo.
I don't know who got that one, but Miss Kitty after Bo gave another one.
Oh, thank you, Miss Kitty. That's 15 for that's 11 right there. That's 11 for Miss Kitty. Thank you, Miss Kitty. Thank you.
The recipient was Vito Calzone, and then we got Diablo Sandwich with the $2. Try a steady job instead of a get-rich-quick scheme.
Wait a second. Now we're back on this again. Them telling me we've been through this all the time. I don't even want to waste my time explaining that to anybody no more. Okay.
We've
Next.
got
Thank you very much.
Sunny Lightning with the $1.99. Has Monday Joey ever met Friday Joey?
I don't know. Possible.
Miss Kitty with another gifted membership.
Thank you, Miss Kitty. God, Miss Kitty. Thank you.
Ryan A was the recipient of that one.
Hey, right. Ryan ain't got one. All right.
And
good
then right now we got Miss Kitty with another 5 gifted
all right. So
membership.
that's like what, 18, 19?
Peacunt, David, Space Chief, Christopher, and the King of Idaho were the recipients.
Thank you very much. Very well appreciative. That brings us our total. I think that we had about 20 something today. We were at 100. We're like 125, 120. We're going to be at 200. It's something about this channel. We always maintain good. We do.
Thank you,
What
Miss
I got to
Kitty.
say? We
Thank
do.
you.
We do.
And Miss
Thank
Kitty
you for
says
that.
you're welcome.
But
Now,
I really
carry
appreciate it.
on with that
All right, so
riveting story.
I left out, and then he goes. Okay, where did he say? He says, "It not go fuck your mother. I not say bad things. Did I say bad things to you? And you are uneducated." And I say what I said, and there's no point in arguing. Now he's trying to be nice. I won't take your account, he says. Just give me login. I won't take it from you. There's no point to me and you to talk so much. Let's talk. I go, you know what? Why you won't want my account? Because I won't let you hustle me. Look, I am a very straight up businessman. I don't give a fuck if you're corrupt, if you fucking are a murderer, if you fucking steal from the police. I don't care if you piss on the street. I don't care if you cheat your government. All I care about, when I see the 2,000, I'll give you the login. I don't care. Your business is your business. I don't care what you do. I said, so give me the money and you'll get what you want. If not, you want from me, you got to pay me first. It's not the way you want it. It's going to be my rules. I go, but you can't because you're a broke man. You don't have nothing. I already know this because you have one thing. All you keep saying is, give me login, give me login, give me login. I have everything. I have to log into my account first. I don't log into someone else's account by paying them money. I don't have much time to talk to you, brother. Leave me alone. I go, wow, finally, leave you alone. Thank God. So I say, you have nothing. That's why you're begging, complaining over something small like $2,000. If you're a big guy with all this money, why are you complaining about something so small? So you are a very bad con man, I said, and you are in the wrong line of work. You have nothing. He goes, hold on, wait a minute. I go, wait for what? He sends me a fucking invoice. Show me. And I obviously something he printed, and it says it's something he filled out, and it says it has $7,017 in the account. I go, what is that? It's a fake fucking anybody. I can make 10 of those right now. You want me to show you? So he goes, what? So then he goes, see, I told you. I go, 7,000 is all you make with your casino. I go, you're a fucking poor ass, broke ass fucking ghetto casino. I go, so fake papers prove nothing. Give me video call right now. I demand. I go, bye. You give me a video call now. I show you. I share my screen. I go, I don't care. I told you, money. I don't need to hear it or see anything. So why are you telling me this isn't real? This is real. A picture. I go, yeah, a picture, a fake picture that you made up. Then I can't, brother, today. You already know I can't give you money up front. I go, good, I can't give you login up front. I will pay after login. I go, no, you won't. Many people have logged me in like this before showing one account and give me a I go, because they're stupid fucks that you run away with. I go, I'm not a liar. I'm not a con man. I do straight business. I get people. My proof is when you send me money, I do straight business because I'd rather keep you as a client than to fuck you out of a few dollars. So why are you afraid not to send me log? I go, I can't believe you have an account. That's why you're trying to rip me off. Listen now, you are making me very mad. I go, if you had an account, you would have given it to me by now. I go, and if you had the money, you would have given it to me by now. Listen now, you are making me very mad. He tells me this. I go, so go away because I don't want to get angry. Please don't make me angry. You are not mature. You're not a good businessman. You're going to make me very upset. I go, oh, you're starting to make me very upset. So my advice to you is shut the fuck up and go away. I'm done talking to you. You are looking at your own issues, but not mine. You are just reading anything you want to read to me. You are not giving accounts. I will check your account carefully, and then I will pay you. I am not that crazy. I go, buddy, it's beyond this. Go fuck yourself. Okay. Do you want me to come over and fuck you up your ass?
Oh, we're finally getting somewhere.
I will take your eyeball out, he says. because you could come and fuck me. I can fuck a lot. I can fuck more than your husband. Now he goes back and thinks he's talking to Christina. This idiot. The whole time I said, this is the husband. He goes, I come and then I fuck you better than your husband, and your husband can do as much as he can. I am yours. I go, motherfucker, you're talking to her husband the whole time, you bitch motherfucker. Now what can you do? How can you fuck?
Don't know, Fern Dog.
He goes, they asked me to come. I go, nobody asked you to fucking come. I've been sitting here, me and my wife been sitting here all night, talking all night. My penis is 8 inches. I am very interested in sex. I can have long-term sex. I draw blood from your vagina. I have sex for 2 hours at a time. I will kill you while I'm having sex with you. I go, here's what I will do.
He was turning you on, huh, Joey?
I will send you a man to pick you up and then tie you up.
Mike Shitty Internet is here.
His name is Big Dick Tyrone. Okay, so when a man will come knock on the door, he'll tell you he's Big Dick Tyrone. He has a big black dick, big black man who likes to fuck little men like you from your gay country. And he's so big, he's over 12 inches. He will shove his big cock down your throat and then up your ass, just like all the men in your country like. He goes, I will fuck you and your wife too, motherfucker. Okay, so you understand that you are a nobody. I go into your hole, I take your guts out and guts. Let me tell you something now. I fucking rip your guts out with my dick. I go, okay. So he goes,
bro, when did you just end the conversation?
He goes, I kill for you having sex with you and such power in my hole. I go, what the fuck are you talking about, dude? Now you're saying you got a hole? I thought you were a man. I go, oh my God, this is getting funny. You are cracking me up. He goes, I'm not kidding. Did your wife like my dick? I go, my wife don't want nothing to do with you. You haven't talked to my wife once tonight. It's been me the whole time, you dumb fuck. I really want to have sex with your wife for a while. I fuck her a little, please. Right? I go, listen, motherfucker.
Bro, this is the story that won't end. Like,
he goes, I will eat both of your wife's breasts and eat your ass too. I will eat your penis. He goes, I like to suck your penis, he told me. I will have sex with your wife, then I suck your penis. I will kill 2 people while they are having sex. If you have children, send them to me. I will seize your children. You still talking to me? You seem very passionate about your fucking hobby. Do you still want to fuck? I fuck you. I fuck your wife. I fuck your children. I go, at this point, I'm just laughing my ass off. So I say what I say. He says, okay. He goes, I tell you one thing, one last time. He says, I would fuck your wife too. You want me to fuck her? I teach you how to fuck her. I go, bitch, an 8-inch dick is all you got? What the fuck you think you're going to do with an 8-inch dick? You ain't going to do shit. He goes, oh, fuck you, motherfucker. I go, have a good night. And that was the end of it.
Oh, God, it took forever. Holy shit. Rick from New York is like, what in God's fucking name?
And
oh shit.
Go Australia. And I go, aren't the whole country fags? All the men are fags there, ain't they?
Bro, you literally he's supposed to be Australian, right?
Yeah.
You went to a wannabe Indian voice, somewhat of a Nigerian voice. We come to find out that...
No, I don't mean nothing bad to Australians. I like Australian people, but I'm just saying.
We come to find out that Shuli's repossessed soccer, whatever, is actually Mike's Shitty Internet.
Well, no, I knew that.
Well, I didn't.
He's entitled to change his name.
He is. He's more than entitled to change.
I don't care. I don't care what language he was, but he didn't sound. I thought he was a fucking Chinaman at first when we did hear.
You started off as an Asian,
right? That's what Christina said. And she goes, "I think he's Asian," so I did change.
Oh my God, bro! Why is it you have luck with these? Why is it you have luck with these stupid ass scams?
That was fun though. I laughed for 2 pure hours with this guy. Don't even know who he is. I don't know. I mean, they solicit people all over Facebook about buying kids. I mean, this is common. It's a common hustle. But
It must be on your Facebook.
Well, because if you associate yourself to any of these online casinos, if you've ever played them, and I have, I've been to past, I
Yes,
have.
you have.
So Christina sometimes. So once they know that, and we know they're all in foreign countries because they always try not to pay you after you win, but they take your money. So they'll come back. Hey, you good player, I send you free $20. How about help me buy Cash App in America? So they always. And Christina, she's just straight business. Christina's always thinking, listen, I'm not going to be mean to nobody. If they're going to send me money to hustle them before they hustle me, I'm going to get them, because she knows they're a foreigner. But I'm like, babe, why you go for so low, 300-400? She said, I told him 1,000 and I did. She goes, I showed him and he tried to take the account. I go, because they're conning you. You can never give up. So I fucked with him. I couldn't get him to go, but I think if I'd have fucking maybe fucking my next move I want to do, he probably would have got him to send me some money. And I would have fucking got him too, because fuck him, he's trying to get me. What's the difference, But it turned out to be fun because we both started laughing. When he went to the sex and how he wanted to fuck me, first he fucked her, and then he fucked me with his mouth, and I'm like, this is great. This is fucking hilarious. Funny shit. So
Boy, you are a
yeah. I thought that
they
was great.
they like to bring your homo out of you.
Yeah. That's what I told him, man. That's what I am. I said, yeah, I want you to come fluff my fucking muffin, you fucking stupid fuck. But anyhow, I appreciate it. I mean, I'm just trying to make people happy to at least have something nice to talk about. Lou says it's about nothing, so we can't talk about nothing. So that was nothing. So there you go.
That was the longest story ever.
But this just happened less than 12 hours ago.
So that's fucking crazy.
It is.
The fact that you're getting phone calls at 3:30 in the fucking morning.
Oh God, it was wild, man.
After you're off the show.
Oh, really? Oh, we got some. We might have a breaking story from Friday, Lou, and this is a real story. Oh my God.
Oh.
Someone we know just might be in some big trouble, and the info. I can't say no names. The info is someone we know very close. The cops surrounded their house and just tear gassed through the windows last night to get him out of the house. Someone we know.
Damn, that sucks.
Yeah, I can't. I got to see who it is and all that, because I can't just go. But apparently they surrounded the house. They wouldn't come out, so they fucking shot tear gas through the windows to draw them out. And apparently one of the people shit himself when the tear gas went out. And then one was hiding under the bed, but they got him, I guess. So.
Oh well.
So if we could get that breaking news and we could give it to you guys, I can't promise, but possibly Friday, that would be one of our topics. The mugshot is horrendous because it's a very ugly person. I will say that. The person is very ugly. Yeah. Well, you said it, horrendous, so I'm gonna,
No, it's not Spider.
It's not Spider. Spider. Let me tell you about Spider. Spider would never do something like that. No, I just not gonna disclose it, but all I know is that one of the female that is horrendous looks like a bad Richard Simmons. Yeah, that's what I always told the person. You look like Richard Simmons.
Oh, I have a feeling. I think I know who you're talking.
No, I don't think you've never know. You don't, because it's nobody I've ever talked about to you about. It's people I stay away from. I don't really care about talking about it, but it's funny if I can make funny out of it, then I will tell them a story. But that's interesting. They got tear gas. That's fucking no joke. That tear gas will burn your eyes.
Why you got to get your house surrounded by the popo in the first place?
Yeah. It's just fucked up, man. Some of these counties are Pasco County is the worst. In all of Florida, I would say it's one of either the first or second biggest county in Florida, Pasco. It's the worst county in all of Florida history. And Patrick Melton was born in Pasco County, and that's where he lived and grew up at. Just so you guys know that.
I don't think it's bigger than Dade or Broward County.
Huh?
I don't think it's bigger than
Pasco. I think is the biggest county in Florida.
Oh, let's Google this.
Because it goes north, south, east, and west, and it's got a west. It's pretty big, Pasco. It's either one or two, I guarantee you. I'm pretty sure it's number one. But it's all slimy. It's more drug debts in Pasco than anywhere in Florida.
Okay, Joey, you are incorrect.
All right. Well,
Broward County, Hillsborough County, Lee County, Miami-Dade County, Collier County, Pasco County.
So
Pasco County population is only 470,000 people.
But the square foot of how far
per square foot, it's not bigger than Miami-Dade County or Broward County.
But it's not in the top five. It's
not even in the top 5.
You just said it was the 5th one,
bro. I didn't even say it's the 5th one.
I counted 5.
I'm counting here. Pasco County is the 9th one on this list.
I thought it was the biggest one. I didn't live in Miami-Dade, so I don't know how big Miami-Dade is.
Actually, Orange County with a 3.2 population.
That's the Orange County. Isn't that Orlando area?
I don't know what their count might be.
I believe Orange is Orlando, ain't it?
Well, according to the AI,
Hillsborough is bigger than Pasco?
The biggest county in Florida by land area is Palm Beach County with a total area of 2,034 square miles, according to the Florida Department of State.
That's 95. That's where Palm
Beach County is the largest by area. Miami-Dade County is the most populous.
So, what's the square footage of Pasco? Because they got east, west, north, and south Pasco. That they go pretty.
So does fucking Miami-Dade County. And
right, and I know that they're pretty big, but I didn't know they were that big. Yeah. Wow. Now check and see real quick before we get off the air. Is Pasco County still leading as the number one overdoses by county in Florida?
Gotta go. I'm at Hershey Park. I've been here since 12. About to go on a water slide. Well, good fucking for you, Spider. Enjoy your little water slide.
Pasco County does have, unfortunately, a lot of young people die in Pasco from fentanyl. So,
I mean, if it's fentanyl can kill a lot of people quick.
So I'm just curious: are they still up there in the top?
What's the biggest county in Florida?
No, I'm going with you. We're done. It's only 7:20. I told you we've done in 5 minutes. I just want to know the overdose death per county in Florida is Pasco number 1. Because they swore they were going to clean it up, the city council, they were going to change Pasco and do a lot of changes and put a lot of programs in place to help people get off drugs. I'll check Super Chips while you're checking that fact one last time. Yep, we got one more Super Chip to check too.
Okay, let's see. Duval.
That's Jacksonville, Florida.
Escambia and Flagler.
Escambia.
Yeah, so it's saying Duval, Escambia, and Flagler.
Flagler's down by Miami, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right, so Pasco, they have been doing what they said. They have been playing programs to get people off drugs. All right, we got one more super tip, and then I got to roll, man. Here we go. Ready?
Y'all, it's Spider Alomar. I'm just checking in with y'all from the ICE headquarters. They got the Spider family in the alligator Alcatraz. I need y'all to say prayers for and send letters to Mr. Trump.
All right. I want to thank you, Mr. Ryan A. I want to thank everybody for supporting us today. I'm just glad that we finally can put a product that I think has always been wonderful to Super Tips. I want to thank Lou for being a special guest again tonight.
Please stop the bullshit.
Until Lou says that he's part of the Catalano family, I don't know what to title him. You know what I'm saying? So
I'm here.
But thank you guys for the
How
super
about this?
chats.
Get on your hands and knees right now.
Huh?
Get on
Do
your
we have
hands
any more
and
super
knees.
chips? And we got chip chats? Or
No, there hasn't been any more of those.
We love you guys. I especially say thank you. Friday, I promise you, consistency Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And we got probably enough memberships now that I'll probably do a membership show. I won't start the membership this Sunday. I'll wait 1 week, and then we'll start that next week. But thank you for everything, and I hope you enjoyed that story. It was funny. It happened just less than 12 hours ago. Me getting the storage unit, I took a gamble. I got blessed, and I got out of that, so I'm happy about that. All I can say is thank you guys.
So, do you want to buy another storage unit, or you one and done?
Well, I am. I told you, the one I know that I shouldn't have part of, I gave up. So I'll look tonight to see if there's anything for tomorrow. There might be nothing till the weekend because it tells you 0 days, 12 hours, 1 day. I'm gonna look and see. This is a good time of the year to buy them. So,
well, storage units, man, they're hit or miss. You don't know what you're gonna get.
It's really fun. If you videotape it, if I get the right equipment and you see us, I dive in. We have fun. We find crazy shit. You find some sick shit too, man. We found a locker that belonged to a stripper. She was black with feet this big.
Double check super tips one last time because Ryan A saying don't skip my last voice tip.
I don't see nothing else, buddy. I played everything.
Yeah,
everything's played. There's nothing in the queue for new. Everything's played. Which one was it? Can you tell me what it started out at? I just read it.
Spider Alamar?
Huh?
Ryan A, was it the Spider Alamar Ice one?
That's the one we just played.
And that was the last one he just played.
Yep. We played them all. There's nothing in the queue. I'll refresh real quick, but I don't see nothing else. Yeah, I don't want to miss nothing, but I gotta get to the pharmacist before they close because my medicine's ready. Yep, that's it. Friday.
Yeah.
If I do get a storage unit Friday, if you guys would like me to IRL be going from the house to the office of storage to show how the procedure is, to them taking me to the storage unit, to me getting the first opening of the door, and you want to share that, if you think it's something you guys would be interested in, let me know in comments. And if you know me and you have the ability to talk to me, let me know. We're going to start doing this. If you think it's something that you think will be good and you'll enjoy, then I'm going to get a vote and we'll do it. So I got to possibly, for Friday's show, I can IRL a little bit before we go live with me going to pay for the storage unit, opening up and getting possession of it. If you're interested, you got to let me know. If I hear no response, I will not stream it. I'll just go do my business and then come and do my live show. All right? So I'm trying to get you guys to get involved. Thank you. We love you. Lou, been a splice. That's all I could say, buddy. It's been a splice. Let me get the outro going. How do I do this? Something. I lost something here. Here we go. Everybody, we love you.